Shout out to Marco Pedrana, Alfredo Jr., Noble Brown, AMG, Dan Reel, Hamada Akusa, Steven Josephson. Welcome back, Game King family, to another F1 Clash video. And in today's video, we're on the final round for the Ferrari Team Series event. So far in the event, we've been doing really nice. We've been scoring nice and perfect until that fifth race, which is Silverstone. We had a bad score there, 44. I was trying to go for a perfect score this one, but let's see if we can finish the race, see the event with perfects, and get 467 to chill with Celio there, Celso up there at the top. Alright, we have a lot of big hitters in our group, so we know we're not going to take the top spot, but at least we're going to try to get a top 10 spot. Alright, let's jump straight into it. Here we go for our first match. We're on France, 20% chance of wet. We haven't changed any of our drivers, so hopefully it's not a wet. Yes, it's a nice and sunny qualifier, so we should do good here. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. Turn on post notifications for more F1 Clash content. Also remember to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get above 100 likes on this video. Alright, really appreciate you guys for all your support. Alright, so you see we got a good qualifiers there, so we're going to go with Hex, and we're going to go with Instinct here, and let's go. So 1-3 qualifiers, so there should be another 47. Love to see these kind of qualifiers. So we're just going to kick off both drivers at the start, boost them for 2 laps with our boost, pull away from the rival and the rest of the pack as well. Leclerc there, struggling. He got a good start, but he struggled after, so he's now in full control of his car and should start to pull away and follow Carlos Sainz down the track. Alright, and we're just gonna pull away here, take this 1-2 and add it to our score, as we want to finish all the remainder of the races with 1-2s, so we could score 467, which would be our new personal best in events or GP. If we hadn't got that snag race at Silverstone where we got 44 points, yeah, if we hadn't got that race, it would have been 470 for us this weekend. It's the best chance too, because we have the strong drivers for this weekend, Leclerc and Sainz. But yeah, let's keep going. We'll keep trying at it, and we'll get there someday. Alright, we're gonna go to pit here. We should get out before that number 3 car comes around with both drivers. Let's see, 1 out. Oh, he's coming to pit. Rival is also coming to pit. 2 out. And then Leclerc is gonna hold them up. So we're gonna cut down to conserve here to save us some fuel. And do 3 laps of conserve, then we're going to go back to hards and boost to the finish from there. Leclerc on his soft tire should hold them up pretty well here, so we don't really need to worry too much about them putting up a challenge and taking any of our spots. Alright. Wait, why is Sainz on boost? Have Sainz been on boost for the entire time? Looks that way. Oh, Sainz have been on boost for the entire time. Looks that way. Alright, let's push Leclerc from here a bit to pull away, create a little more distance on those rival and the AI number 3 Lewis Hamilton. He should be on soft tires. Yes, he is. Because we want to go around, let's cut Sainz down there. We want to go around for another lap, and then we're going to come back to hards and boost the finish. Come back to hards from here, and come back to hards for Leclerc as well from there. Alright, Hamilton gone into pit. The rival sign should go to pit as well. Hamilton pit time seems really fast. He just stopped and he exited before Leclerc could even get into his box. That one was really fast from Lewis Hamilton there. Alright, we're going to hards and we're just boosting to the finish from here on these hards. We have good distance between us, so there's no way the rival should catch up. Even if he goes to softs there, he shouldn't be able to catch up. So there we go, perfect. 1-2 there for this one, we'll take it. Even when I get a 1-2 qualifier, I still use boost. It's the final round. It's the only time when we use boost. So you still want to use those boosts even if you get a 1-2 qualifiers. It's kind of a waste of boost at that point, but if you give the drivers the boost with fuel, then you know you have a little extra fuel to do a little extra pushing. So it's really up to you to decide if you want to use boost or not when you do get like a 1-2 qualifiers. Should have given Leclerc something with some fuel to give him some extra fuel there. No worries. He has a huge amount of distance, so he can cut down to regular driving from there and cruise to the finish. Well, awesome race here, and we'll take that as we wait for the rival to finish. There we go. So we've messed up the GP strategy this week, so we're not looking to take any top spot this weekend, as we've messed up the GP strategy. And it seems to me, I've seen a lot of players using the GP strategy be getting matched in a lot of groups that are not GP strategy groups. So it seems to me that Hutch is making some changes to how the groups are now selected because of us using and sharing the GP strategy with you guys, and everybody starts to use it. All right, even players who does not need to use the GP strategy does use the GP strategy to stay out of those groups of death. So it's crazy. All right, so these guys scoring perfect, coming through on scoring perfects, but then you have some other players down here that uses the GP strategy. See those guys scoring perfects coming through. So a player like this that used the GP strategy perfect again. Let me show you. Hold on, I checked it this morning. All right, he didn't finish. That's how I messed up, because I didn't finish. If I had finished, I wouldn't get a spot with those guys that didn't finish. So a player like this should not be in a group like this. You see, he qualified with 122 points, and then he did 289 points in the opening round, and he still got a group like this. So it seems like Hutch is making some changes to the way the GP strategy works, so to how the group selection works. So be mindful of GP strategies now. Let's jump into the next race. Here we go for our next race on Singapore. $30. Let's see what qualifiers are going to be like here. Hopefully we get a good top 10 qualifiers. Our top 5 looks good. 1-2, nice. 1-2. That's the kind of qualifiers we like to see. So we're gonna give boost with fuel. Now let's give some boost with fuel here. Get the extra fuel, and then we're boosting for 2 laps straight from the bat. Only if we could get these kind of qualifiers like for the 10 races. We're not yet at that level though. See Leclerc dropping back, losing his 2nd place position. So he didn't get the best of starts, but he should be able to pick up back his position from the rival Sainz as we start to pull away within our 2 laps. Rival Sainz seems to be holding really nice. Leclerc seems to be struggling here, and he seems to be coming with us on the pull away phase. We're still going for 2 laps of boost. Let's see if he can keep up. Up to now, Leclerc haven't gotten a chance. Here he goes now. Finally got a chance to pick him off in the 2nd lap. So that was a good run from the rival Sainz there to hold our Leclerc for the length and the distance. He didn't even was defending. He was just driving faster. We're gonna go to pit to softs here. Yeah, he was just having good pace to keep off Leclerc on boost. But Leclerc came back in the end to take his 2nd place position, which he qualified in. Let's cut down there. And let's cut down here. As we see that Sainz going for our extra lap, so he definitely have good pace to be up here with us. At this point we would have been in huge distance, so versus the rest of the pack, but Sainz has good pace here, and we're not gonna sweat him too much. I mean, we want our Leclerc to catch up while he goes to pit, so let's boost both drivers from about here. Let's see if we can beat Sainz, get Leclerc to catch up to that Sainz before he goes to pit, so when he goes we can create a huge amount of distance on him while he's in the pits. And there we go. That was a nice pit stop from the rival as well. Now for us to create that distance that we needed. Because he has good pace. So because of his pace, we'll have to create that distance. This is why we use boost with extra fuel. Just in case if your drivers get caught up in anything, they have the extra fuel to boost. We're going around for another lap. Then we're going to come out. We could just boost to the finish from here. Putting our go to pit orders there and there. As we want to create distance, so when we go to pit, we can get back out in our positions on the rival Sainz there, who seems to be sticking with us. Alright, we have 7 seconds up on Sainz with Leclerc. Sainz has about 10 seconds up on him, so it's mostly about Leclerc. To get Leclerc in and out of pit before the Sainz comes around, the rival Sainz comes around and mess up our 47 that we really need here to score 467. If we don't get these 47, we're not scoring 467, and that probably be out of the top 10 for us. Nice stop. Nice stop. Alright, we continue to boost. We continue to boost. Leclerc has the instinct, so he has the more fuels than Sainz does. And there we go. That rival Sainz should go back to pit, leaving us to go conserve to the finish. And that was a great race from the rival Sainz there. Putting pressure on us, forcing us to react. Not just sit around and expect the win to come. Let's take some screenshots for the thumbnail real quick. Want a nice close-up picture. Yeah, that's nice. There we go. Alright. Oh, so the rival Sainz did not go back to pit. He's pushing to the end. 0 tires. He's gonna run out in a second here. Crazy. Yep, he's out of tires. And we're just cruising to the finish. Zoom out a bit. Take a screenshot with both drivers. Nice. Alright, so let's wait for the rival to finish. His Russell is way behind. And then we can jump into the next one. Yeah, great race there. That's the kind of wins we want to see. Oh man, I just wish we had gotten a better qualifying on Silverstone, but it is what it is. We'll keep pushing. Let's jump into the next race. Here we go for our next race on Australia. 30% chance of rain in this one. Hopefully it does not rain. In qualifiers, yes, nice. So at least it's not a wet qualifiers. We could take a wet race, but when it's wet qualifiers, it's a bit tough. Let's see, we're back in the back here in qualifying. Let's see. All right, 3-4, that's nice. We'll take that. We'll take that 3-4. All right, so we're gonna give ourselves some boost here. Who's up front? All right, Leclerc's up front, so we're gonna give instinct there, and we're gonna give Leclerc the hex so he can pull away. Here, and we're gonna start for soft tires here. Let's go. Hopefully we can pick up these rivals nice and early and start to pull away. See if we get a good start. No, Leclerc got a poor start. Sainz got a better start. He's up to P3. Sainz now going for P1. He got blocked. Will he attempt again? Alright, so he lost P2 as well on the block that he got from attempting for P1. We're going to keep the boost on them for 2 laps here. See if we can create any distance, if we can pick up any positions, or is the rival going to hold good pace against us on these boosts. Let's see. Let's cut down there and then boost them back up. Kind of let them change their line. Now they're fighting against each other, which I did not want. That's what I don't want. This is why I wanted Sainz to get in front of the rival Sainz here. Let's cut Leclerc down here. And let's cut Sainz down there. We're gonna go for 3 laps with both drivers. Let's boost them by pit here. Let's see if the rival is gonna also go for 3 laps. Yep, the rival is also going for 3 laps. Go Sainz. Let's keep the boost on Sainz. We are gonna stock, but it doesn't matter. We're coming back to softs. Come back to softs. Let's boost there. Try for a late pit. Nope. No late pit. So the rival went for 4 laps with Leclerc, so he's going 0 tires while we stock. And we did not get out. Yeah, this one is going to be a tough one. This one is going to be a tough one. We got to keep the boost on our drivers anyways. Let's keep the boost. I think this one's going to mess up our score. We're not going to get perfect on this one at all. Whenever you see the rival, the AI is running 0 tires like that, Yeah, they're definitely out to get you. The game is definitely out to get you whenever the AIs are running 0 tires like this. Then his Leclerc is going to come out before our Leclerc catch up. And our Sainz unable to overtake his Sainz. No matter how much we change the line, we're still stuck, unable to get him. And then we're back out behind his Sainz, his Leclerc. Alright, what I can do here, the only thing I see I can do here is to go to pit now. And try and get the jump on him that way. Alright, let's cancel pit with Leclerc, or go for an extra lap with Leclerc and go to pit with Sainz. This is the only way I see I can go to try to get the jump on him. Change the line. Boost Leclerc down there. Squeeze. Push him. Oh, come on, Leclerc. Leclerc just got the position. Change the line. Push. He's going to run out of tires. We have to cut him down. Let's see if we can go for a late pit order here. Nah, not enough power for the late pit order. And here comes Sainz. Now down to low fuel, but the rival Leclerc should go back to pit unless he's going to run 0 tires again. And then he's going to run out of fuel, run out of tires, and then we should get him either ways. Let's keep that boost on Leclerc till he cuts himself down. There we go. And yeah, that one was definitely set up. No way we were going to get the 1-2 from that win. You see that Leclerc, he should go to pit there. Oh, he did go to pit there. Alright, let's boost up Sainz to take P1. And then Leclerc is going to lose P2, so we're going to get 45 points for that. So we're going to be down. We're going to be down 2 more points. So that's 465, which should be out of the top 10 in a group like this. Let's boost from there. Sainz. About to go out of tires, but we should be able to make it cross the line in P1. Yeah, 465 is where it's at now. But you guys saw it there. Yo, we're definitely that one was a tough one. The rival basically locked us for the entire race. No room to go anywhere. Let's look at the levels. Alright, so he had a level 7 Leclerc, so he's stronger than us when it comes to drivers. And nice amount of parts there as well, so very strong when it comes to car as well. Level 6 and 7 epics with level 7 rares. Yep. Let's jump into the next race. Here we go for the next one on Belgium. The Spa. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what the qualifiers looks like. Looking good so far. Let's see if our drivers can hold. 1-6. Okay, 1-6 in qualifying. Alright, let's give Hex. And we'll give Instinct. Should we give something with fuel? Alright, let's give Gladiator. Yeah, let's give Instinct there. Now let's give Gladiator here. And we'll give Hex there. Let's go. Because the Gladiator have the speed with a little extra fuel in there. Leclerc already have good overtaking, so it's just a matter of him pushing the car to pick up those positions. Now he got 1 position up. Let's see if he can get any more. We're gonna boost for 2 laps here. This is a Spa. Both drivers have good tire management, so they can boost 2 laps, full 2 laps on the Spa here. So we're pushing it. Here we see the rival again on soft tires. Hopefully we get some overtaking and don't get stuck like we did a while ago, because of the rival pace is too good. Yeah, here we see Leclerc trying to get around that Sainz. Now we see him follow, and now we see the rival is going to go to pit in the second lap. He might run 0 tires, but let's see. As you know, bots don't like to stock, but it's crazy that they can run 0 tires the way they do. If you try to run 0 tires like that, it wouldn't work for you. But it is what it is. You'll keep pushing. Yeah, Leclerc is stuck here. He's just following the rival Sainz here. Let's cut him down. Let's see if we can put pressure on him to get the job done. Let's go for a late pit here. Let's see if we can squeeze in front of the rival Sainz. Nope, not having it. And then he goes 0 tires. Yeah, let's keep that boost on our Sainz. He goes 0 tires with his Leclerc there. Let's see if we're going to catch up to that Leclerc before he goes to pit. We're keeping the boost on with the Gladiator here. We have extra fuel. Go Leclerc. He pulled up at the back. I think that's a level 7. I think that's a level 7 Leclerc again. Yeah, his tire management is really good there. Level 7 Leclerc. We should catch up to him though. We're going to go back again to softs. There we go, catching up. Now to use that Gladiator boost and pull away. Get all the extra power and the extra fuel. Pull away, leaving Carlos Sainz behind. Then to go to pit. Yeah, that Leclerc did 3 laps and he's going to do another 3 laps. So it's just a matter of Sainz now pulling away to create that distance, and this 1-2 should be nice and okay for us. Yeah, level 7 Leclerc, really crazy. So 465, I think that's going to be also our, is it going to be our new personal best, or is it going to be equaling to our personal best? I don't even remember. All I know that 467 would have been a new personal best. Yeah, I think 465 is a new personal best. I think the highest we did was 463, I believe. I think 465 is a new personal best, but we're in a tough group here, so we're not gonna. That's not gonna be able to win us any good positions. We might even get pushed out of the top 10 with 465. As this group is really strong. Not the regular GP dupes that we normally put ourselves in, because we messed up the GP strategy. Yes, I fell asleep. I fell asleep on the GP strategy. So it kind of messed up my entire event. And then Hutch is making changes also to the GP strategies. So they're making changes to how the groups are selected. So that also kind of messed it up as well. As you can see, I showed you an example earlier of players that have done the GP strategy and they are still in this group, and they shouldn't be in a group like this with players who have not done any GP strategy. Alright, that was a good run, good race there. We managed to get the 1-2 we needed. And let's jump into our final race. Here we go for our final race. We're back at Italy, where it all started. Let's see what the qualifiers are going to be like here. We did good on Italy for our first race. Qualifiers look strong. Our drivers held out. P1, P9. Leclerc kind of dropped off the map there, but that's alright. P9 is good. And Carlos Sainz up in P1. Let's give Leclerc, since he's the dead fast. It's been a while since I've used some dead fast. And let's give Hex the to Sainz, who's up in P1. Let's go. It's been a while since I've used some dead fast, so let's see how the dead fast would perform here with Leclerc. Pull to the inside. Squeeze! Squeeze! There you go. There you go, Leclerc. Nice driving there from Leclerc. Squeezing out that Williams car there for that position. We're going to let Sainz go. And then we're going to conserve with Leclerc a bit here. We're going to cut down after we hit these corners. Let's see if he can pick up. Nope. So we're cutting him down there for 3 laps. Push. Give him a little boost there. Cut him back down. So he can use that dead fast. Squeeze that position out of there. And Sainz should be a huge distance away. It's just a matter of Leclerc making his way through the pack and catching up to these guys. Let's see, they're all on sauce. Alright, so a good amount of them should be going to pit in this lap. So we're going to boost by pit from about here. Let's go from here so we pick up a little bit of position. There we go, boosting by pit. There we go, up to P3. Dead fast in action. It's been a while since I've used a dead fast, but because we don't know how we're going to regain any dead fast boosts, I'm kind of saving those until I kind of know how I'm going to get them back. Alright, we're going to go to pit now, so let's boost from there and go to sauce. And because we were conserving for most of the first 2 races, we're going to boost these 2 laps here. And we're going to watch Leclerc as he picks up these 2 AI cars, these 2 Mercedes within this lap. That's how good the dead fast is. Used to be, as a matter of fact. I'm not even sure if it's all that good this season. But last season, man, that dead fast was too fast. Yep, there you see it glitching out. Once you see the game glitching out, you know the dead fast is at work. Yeah, we're picking up 1 Mercedes there. And here we go for the other one. Yep. Once you see it glitching out like that, you know the dead fast is at work. Let's boost in Sainz from there as the dead fast pull away. Let's take a screenshot of the dead fast there as we are. You see that distance that the dead fast has created, and he's just cut down that distance on Sainz. And now he's stocking a little bit. Get in there. He's back out. Let's cut him down to. Let's just boost for fun here, and then we'll come back in the 7th for another pit stop. Throw on those wets and go to the finish. I would normally I was just gonna cut down there. And conserve to the finish, but let's use these boosts. Let's see the full potential. Here comes the dead fast. How much laps do you think the dead fast is going to catch up on the Hex? Watch that dead fast, it's just flying. That number 3 car is like left behind. Dead fast getting pushed off by those blue flag cars. Guess he's moving too fast for the blue flags, pulling up on that Hex. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it and let them go around. We're not going back to pit. We're just gonna boost back around. Looks like we're lapping both the rival. 1 screenshot, rival being lapped. Now down to low fuel. Cut him up to regular driving. Cuts up to regular driving. We have 1 lap of fuel remaining. And then blue flags. Lapping the number 6 car with the Hex. Let's take a screenshot of that. The entire team got lapped. Not the entire team, but the rival team got lapped. Now we're going to go down to 0 tires. Let's push the dead fast here. Don't want to push it out of tires, out of fuel I should say. So we'll give him that lap, and then we'll slowly take that corner and then go to the finish. Alright, let's wait for the rival to finish his race. Great race there. It was fun to see the dead fast back in action. It's been a while since I've used that boost because I don't know how I'm going to get it back until I know how I'm going to get back some dead fast. Yeah, then I'll just save them up. Keep my stack piled up. Let me know down in the comments how you guys did in your events. Really appreciate you guys who watch full videos. For all your support, thank you so much, guys. Leave code word DEADFAST down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. And also let me know how you guys did. Alright, so let's see your final score. $465 is it gonna be? Yeah, it's gonna be 465. We are down 5 points on the day. 465. There we go. So we're currently in third. We're not gonna hold third for long. As I said, we have a lot of big hitters, so I'm just hoping that we could stay within the top 10. I was hoping to get 467 and be placed in P1, so that would have secured me a top 10 spot, but it is what it is. We did our best. New personal best, 465. And yeah, that's going to be it for this one. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.